New Orleans, DeMarcus Cousins had 44 points, 24 rebounds and 10 assists. Anthony Davis scored 34 points, and the All-Star pair led a 17-point New Orleans comeback in the final 5 minutes of regulation before the Pelicans pulled out a 132-128 victory over the Chicago Bulls in double overtime Monday night, Tuesday, Manila time. Cousins scored 7 points in the second overtime on a three-pointer, a turnaround jumper and 2 free throws with 8.2 seconds left. He became the first NBA player since Hall of Famer Wilt Chamberlain in 1968 to have as many as 40 points, 20 rebounds and 10 assists in a game. E'Twaun Moore scored 15 points, including a 3 in the second overtime to help the Pelicans win for the 5th time in 6 games. Jrue Grant had 22 points and 13 assists, and Robin Lopez also scored 22 for the Bulls, who appeared well on their way to their 5th victory in 6 games when they opened the fourth quarter with a 23-5 run to take their largest lead at 104-86. Chicago still led by 17 when Bobby Portis hit a pair of free throws with 5:06 left in the fourth quarter. But Cousins and Davis led New Orleans back with a stunning 21-2 run. Jrue Holiday tied it at 110 on a 3 with 46 seconds left, and Davis briefly gave New Orleans the lead with an alley-oop dunk of Holiday's lob. Lauri Markkanen, who had 14 points and 17 rebounds, tied it with a driving layup before Davis hit 2 free throws to give New Orleans the lead again with 3.2 seconds left. Darius Miller fouled Chicago's Justin Holiday on a three-point attempt in the final second of regulation, and the Bulls guard was perfect on his first 2 free throws, only to miss the potential winner. New Orleans had the last shot to win at the end of the first overtime, but Ian Clark's three-point attempt was short, and Jrue Holiday's rushed putback also rattled out. Davis fouled out with 2:05 to go in the first overtime, but Cousins, who logged a career-high 51 minutes, summed the will to close it out for an exuberant home crowd. Before his night was finished, Davis scored on numerous dunks, several set up by Cousins on alley-oop lobs, and a couple of long passes for breakaway baskets. Jrue Holiday finished with 12 points and Miller had 10 for New Orleans.Zach LaVine had 19 points, Justin Holiday 15 and Nikola Mirotic 14 for Chicago. Bulls came in having made at least 10 threes in 10 straight games and in 32 games total this season, but went 8 of 31 from deep in New Orleans. Markkanen, the fastest rookie to 100 threes in NBA history, 101 through 41 games, came in with 103 through 43 games, but missed all 4 of his attempts from long range. Chicago shot 48.9%, 45 of 92, overall. Pelicans, the Pelicans won despite shooting only 41.6%, 47 of 113. Often guarded by his brother, Jrue Holiday had one of his lowest recent scoring totals after averaging 25.